teacher. My name is Ivan Saldaña Rodriguez. I am from 90A and I'm going to show my video about the homework number 1. And we are going to start with the question number 1. In your country, does a person's social position depend solely on merit and achievement? Maybe yes, maybe not. It depends a lot of the place in question, but it's not the only thing to say that it's correct, that it's fine, but it is a good indicator. Another question is there a classless society? No, I don't think it will happen in the future or now, because the social class, it's always present in people's life. It's like a mark, a brand that make us different between the people, among the people. It's very important in the society. Next question, would you like your society to be classless? Okay, I don't consider it that it as a good option, because the social classes make the difference between us. Even in animal kingdom, there are social classes. For this reason, I think that it is just as necessary in our lives. Question number 2. What social class are you in and what effect does this have on your life? Okay, I consider in my point of view myself to be in middle class, or maybe in the lower middle class. I'm not poor, I'm not rich. This gives me access to some things and also prohibits me some things or luxuries. For example, a private school or the iPhone X Pro. Yes? Is it the same as your parents? Yes, it's the same, it's not different. Next question, will it remain the same in the future? Okay, I hope that in the future it's not the same, but if it's the same, I have no problem. It is not something that I consider the most important in the world. It's okay if don't change in the future. I don't think very important to this. Question number 3. What kind of people are the most respected and powerful? Absolutely the politicians, maybe doctors and business owners, for all the power that they have. Next question, and who are the poorest, most rejected, unemployed or unemployed? Okay, I consider that maybe the journalists, the day laborers, people without studies, or people without work. Maybe it's like the question, but that is a good option. And finally, what class has the best life? Okay, this is very different between the people, between the point of view, but I suppose that change from the perspective. But I will say that the upper class, the high class, and maybe the middle class, because the middle class is enough to be a carefree life without preoccupations, without problems. Question number 4. What rule of behavior does each class have in your country? Okay, I don't think that this question can be summarized, but in general it does change in several ways, okay? For example, in the way of eating, in the way of speaking, and more. Next question, how do people goals and expectations vary from class to class? Okay, perhaps it is a topic of mediocrity in my point of view, and not so much of social classes, and more than anything of the people in particular, because each one decides their future, decides the way to life. Question number 5. How much interaction is there between classes? Okay, I suppose there is a good relationship between classes, because this depends of the people and not much of the class. Of course, this from my point of view, maybe it's wrong. How are friendships and marriage between classes considered? Okay, in the case of lower class, people with high class, you mean think that it is about fortune hunting, maybe? That looks bad among people, but I think that the most important here are the decision that each one makes. Although for false, the easy way is that person of the same social class get married. It's more common and more easy. Question number 6. Would you rather belong to a cultural elite or be a simple member of the masses? Personally, I want to be someone normal, not a super famous or important person. But the future will tell me what class I belong to. The answer is in the future. Finally, question number 7. Are everyone born equal with equal opportunities? No. It depends a lot of parents and social class. Should we all aspire to equality? No, because there are better prepared people who deserve better opportunities. In the event that we are all the same, it would not be fair, because not everyone works and strives the same. There are many mediocre people, good opportunities for good people, and bad opportunities for bad people. And this is all for me. Thanks.